Good morning, all of you. Today we will start the new chapter that is the quadratic equation. Now, all of you know the word equation. So, what is a quadratic equation? That is, it is an equation that contains at least one term, that is a square term. And here we can use the variable from a to z. If I can write it is an equation. It is an equation that contains at least one term, that contains at least one term that is a square, that is square. So, in an equation you can choose the variables from a to z. Now, if I write down the equation 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. Then here, since the power of x is 1, therefore we call this equation as a linear equation. So we call it as a linear equation. And if I write down the equation like this, 2x square plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0, then we call this equation as a quadratic equation. See here, the highest power of x, that is 2. So we call it as a quadratic equation. And now we will write down the standard form of quadratic equation. What is the standard form? In general, the standard form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And here one important condition is a is not equal to 0. This is called as a quadratic general form of, or the standard form of quadratic equation in variable x. And here if you write down the coefficient of x square as 0, then this term becomes 0 and this equation becomes the equation in one variable. So this condition is kept here, that a must not be equal to 0. Okay. Now, how to solve quadratic equation? Now the next topic is in your class there are 3 methods of solving a quadratic equation. So methods of solving a quadratic equation. Number 1 is factorization. Factorization by splitting the middle term, and the second method is completing the square. Second method is solving by completing the square. And in your class, the third method is solve the quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. So the third method is quadratic formula. Now in fourth method is also there, but that is not included in your syllabus. So we cannot think of that. Now I will explain this by taking one example. That example, check whether the following are quadratic equations or not. So our first example is check whether the following are quadratic equations or not. So here the first equation is x minus 2 whole square plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. Now first of all solve LHS and RHS together, only we will going to solve it. First is x minus 2 whole square. All of you learned in the second chapter in the polynomial the algebraic identities. So here we will use a minus b whole square. So here x minus 2 whole square means x square minus 2 2s are 4x plus 4 plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. This implies x square minus 4x plus 5 is equal to 2x minus 3. This implies, now bring this 2x to the LHS of this equation, 2x and minus 3 to the LHS of this equation. So it becomes x square minus 4x plus 5 minus, here the sign of 2x is positive here. So when it comes to LHS, the sign will get changed. So it will be minus 2x and minus 3 will become plus 3 and equate it to 0. This implies, now in class 7 you have studied that we can add or subtract like terms. In class 9 we learn about to add and subtract like terms. So here which are the like terms? Minus 4x and minus 2x. So here x square minus 4 minus 2 becomes minus 6x and 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So plus 8 is equal to 0. This implies, here since this equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, since it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Therefore, we can say that yes, it is a quadratic equation. Therefore, we can say that yes, it is a quadratic equation. I think all are clear. Now, we will take the same example of this type. So the second one is x into x plus 1 plus 8 is equal to x plus 2 into x minus 2. So, in this case, we multiply this bracket by x. So, here x into x, solving the bracket, x into x, it will become x square. 1 into x is x plus 8 is equal to, now multiply this two. So, x into x, that is x square plus 2x. Now, minus 2, this is x square plus 2x. Now, multiply this bracket by minus 2. So, minus 2 into x, it will be minus 2x. And 2 into minus 2, that will be minus 4. Because multiplication of one positive and one negative number, the product is always negative. This implies x square plus x plus 8 is equal to, now this plus 2x minus 2x gets cancelled, is equal to x square minus 4. Now, bring this x square term to LHS and minus 4 also to LHS. So, it will become x square. Sign of x square is positive. So, when you bring it to left side, it will become negative minus x square and minus 4 will become plus 4 is equal to 0. This implies plus x square minus x square gets cancelled. This implies x plus 8 plus 4 is equal to 0, implies x plus 12 equal to 0. Now observe this equation. Is it in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0? No, because here our square term gets cancelled and due to that this equation becomes equation in one linear equation in one variable. Therefore, since we can write, since it is not in the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Therefore, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Therefore, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. I think all are understand this. Okay. Now, we will take another word problem and you have to represent the situation in that case. So, next example. I will read the question and then I will explain it. So here the question is, John and Jivanti together have 45 marbles. मतलब जॉन प्लस जीवंती के पास 45 मार्बल्स है. बोथ ऑफ देम लॉस्ट 5 मार्बल्स ईच एंड द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द नंबर ऑफ मार्बल्स दे नाउ हैव इज 124. नाउ फाइंड आउट हाउ मेनी मार्बल्स दे हैड टू स्टार्ट विथ. So here let the John had X marbles. Since both they have 45 marbles, so let us consider, let the number of marbles, let the number of marbles John had be X. Then the number of marbles Jivanti had equal to 45 minus x. Why we wrote 45 minus x? Because John plus Jivanti equal to 45. So if you consider John as x, then the number of marbles with Jivanti will be 45 minus x. Then again the one more condition is given. Number of marbles left with John when he lost 5 marbles. So here both of them lost 5 marbles. Since both of them lost 5 marbles, so after this the number of marbles left with John, therefore number of marbles left with John equal to x minus 5, because previously he had x marbles, and since he lost 5 marbles, so the marbles left out with John are x minus 5. Similarly, number of marbles left with Jivanti be 45 minus x. Previously she has 45 minus x, and since she lost 5, therefore it will become 45 minus x minus 5, that is 40 minus x. And since the product is 124, since it is given that the product is 124 after loss of 5 marbles, therefore the quadratic equation will become, since their product is 124, therefore the equation becomes x minus 5 into 40 minus x is equal to 124. Solve it, you will get the quadratic equation. So we will solve it, and So I will write upward. I rub this board. Now since the product is 124, so you will get this. This implies, now multiply these two brackets, it will become, that is 40x, 40 into minus 5, that is minus 200. Now multiply this bracket with minus x. So minus x into x is minus x square, and minus x into minus 5 is plus 5x, because the multiplication of the product of two negative numbers is always positive. So is equal to 124. This implies minus x square. Now 40x plus 5x, it will be plus 45x minus 200 is equal to 124. Now bring this 124 to left side. So it will become minus x square plus 45x minus 200 minus 124 is equal to 0. This implies minus x square plus 45x minus 324 is equal to 0. Now here, since the coefficient of x square is negative, so we multiply both the sides of this equation by minus 1. Multiply both the sides by minus 1. So here it will change to minus x square. After multiplying it by minus 1, it will become x square minus 45x plus 324 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. I think all are clear. Now, after watching this video, solve exercise 4.1 in Maths Notebook. Okay, thank you.